Hey Aries, and welcome to my channel. I'm here doing your June 2022 love reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I encourage you to check out all of your signs so you can get a pretty good view of what's going on. So you guys have stay optimistic about your love life, positive thinking, and faith will bring you romance. It is clarified with codependency there on the bottom of the deck. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. All right, and your wisdom of the oracle card is mending. We will come back to those here in a second. I'm going to get all your cards out here. See what your energy looks like for the month of June. What's Aries' current energy, please? All right, you have the 10 of Swords, the 8 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, your potential outcome. What's Aries' potential outcome, please? Wow, the 6 of Wands. Very, very nice way to end the month. What you don't know is the King of Cups. It is clarified with the 2 of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Underneath that is the 3 of Swords, which you have already been through, Aries. I can see it as we speak. You could be going through it or just recently getting out of it. Let's see what mending says. It's a 52, which breaks down to a 7. We'll see what the book has to say, then I'll give you my 2 cents on the matter. Okay. Okay, it says forgiveness, making amends, and healing after arguments. Each time we are hurt and allow the hurt to pass through us without understanding and integration, we accumulate an unwanted burden. This keeps us chained to the very things we need to heal. The pain, the memories, and the chaos of resentments. The arguments that we rehearse over and over in our head. Now is the time for mending rifts, healing wounds, and letting go of old hurts in order to reclaim your power. Now is the time to forgive, to release, to make peace, and to make amends to others. It's time to set yourself free. Excuse me. You've come to a place where forgiveness is necessary if you want to move forward. Separate or together, you and the other person are still experiencing the effects of hurt that is impacting everything you do, even if you're not aware of it. The energy needs to be clear. What must you do to bridge this gap? Closing your heart is not the answer. You have the power to heal this wound. Ask yourself, what would love do? Only good will come of forgiveness and an honest redress. Excuse me, my throat feels like it's closing. So, you know, everybody makes mistakes here, Aries, especially when you want something really, really bad. But you may come to a very strong realization that after chasing something that you thought you wanted, you lost sight of what you wanted in the long term. You lost sight of the long term completely. Sometimes we make choices that look good, but ultimately it leads us to loss, to failure. So you could be the one here that potentially caused the hurt. But for a lot of you, you were hurt by this person in the past. But it's time to mend that so you can move forward, honestly. Stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. It's hard to stay positive when you're hurt. It's hard to stay optimistic. But it's time to let this go. Some of you could be addicted to, addicted to the hurt, addicted to this person, feeling like you can't live without them. So you let this person, hurt you time after time. It's time to break free from that codependency. It's time to realize the codependency and it's time to address it. Staying positive will help you heal this, but most importantly, healing is here for you. It's time to mend that hurt so we can move forward and allow some new blessings in our life. So what is this 10 of Swords here? What happened? The Fool. Okay, so somebody could have walked away from you. Somebody could have left you, and you're feeling quite betrayed by it. For some of you, they were out there acting like they were single and they weren't. And it really caused this hurt. But for the majority of you, somebody walked away from you here. And it's time to heal your heart. Why is this? Tell me more about this 8 of Cups. Whoa. Yeah, you've really closed down. You are needing to walk away from this emotional connection that this person still has on you. There's some sort of emotional tie. It's hard for you to let go of. You don't want to let go of it. You want to fight to the death for this person. But in order for you to let love come into your life, you have to cut yourself free from the situation. You may have to take a cold approach to break free of this energy, but deep in your heart, you still love this person. You care about this person, and you're not really closing your heart off. You're just trying to get through the day. The Queen of Swords has been hurt numerous times, and though she may appear cold and calculated on the outside, she has just learned to build up her wall to protect herself, because she's realized no one's going to protect her heart except for her. So she may appear to be cold and disconnected, but she feels so deeply. So it's time to heal those wounds. You got a lot of battle scars, Aries, from this connection. A lot. It's time for you to take a leap of faith. It's time for you to walk away from this heartache. It's time for you to set out on your own, to throw caution to the wind, and to walk away from this heartache. Because you have so much to offer with that Nine of Pentacles. You are a catch. Don't keep jumping on the hook of somebody who's not even trying to fish for you. Like, you need to know your value, know your worth. There is great love coming in for you. You may be seeking the advice of, the higher power or counseling. There is someone coming in. Something big is coming for you, Aries, in the month of June. But healing is a priority. Healing, finding that higher level of knowledge, seeking out wisdom to move past this and heal your heart in the process, and bringing your life back into balance with that Six of Pentacles. You're really just focusing on bringing balance back into your life. You feel out of whack. You feel disconnected. You feel hurt, betrayed. It's with this Six of Pentacles, you're going to find that peace of mind and balance again. Wow. Because you are taking this lesson. You are learning this lesson and moving it forward. You have learned how to get by so far by closing down, but now you're going to learn how to open up, to heal it, to feel it, and to move forward, because you are gaining a higher level of ascension, of knowledge from the universe, dealing with karma, dealing with karmic laws, or spiritual laws, dealing with your karma. You are now allowing this relationship of the past to exit your life so you can allow new blessings in, the ebb and flow of life. You're figuring it out. You're learning that difficult lesson. No need to repeat the cycle. You are moving forward. You are going to offer your time and energy to somebody else. However, it is going to be a slow process for you, because it's not easy to heal your heart, and you're taking your time with yourself, and that's perfectly okay. As long as you're letting go of that, of what hurt you, and trying to heal it, it's going to bring you in, or it's going to get you where you need to go. Like I said, it may not be as fast or as quick as you were hoping, but you're getting there, and you are crossing that finish line. Bringing in much success towards the end of June. There is a new love offer, or somebody that is starting to message you, talk to you, reaching out to you, that is going to help you through this situation. It is an offer of, let's go do something, let's hang out, and it's moving you towards feeling like you may have lost that battle in the past, but you're here to win the freaking war, and you're coming home victorious. Turning your back towards anything that's superficial, that isn't for your fullest and best good. And you're learning that through this cycle. You're learning that difficulty of, you know what, I'm more than this. I deserve more than this. So piss off type of energy. I deserve love. I deserve balance in my life. I deserve reciprocation. I deserve somebody who accepts my love and doesn't fight me at every turn that we come across. You're finally learning those difficult lessons and successfully leaving behind those who only offer that to you. No longer putting up with this fake love, this not telling you the whole truth type of thing. I didn't lie to you because, well, I didn't tell you anything type of energy. you're turning your back towards that. You're turning your back towards this battle, and most definitely successfully moving towards somebody who's going to make a small offer towards the end of the month. You're taking things slowly, but that's perfectly okay. You're just wanting your emotions back into balance. You are finding a place in your heart that you're good, you're okay. You're mending those hurts, putting your foot back out in the water again, getting your feet wet again, putting yourself back out there, because you know you're at a crossroads. You know it's time to move forward. Clarifying that King of Cups is the Empress. You know your value. If you work on yourself enough, people will be drawn to you. The Empress does not chase. She allows what is hers to come to her because her magnetic attraction is so powerful. Whatever is destined to be hers will become hers. And you are most definitely, what you don't know is attracting in somebody who's able to give you the love you deserve, who's mature, who is ready to fill your cup no matter what, who's ready to be there thick and thin. And that's all because you put faith into yourself, did the hard work to heal yourself, and now you are drawing in the type of people you deserve. Like I said, it took some time. You've been going through this for some of you, it could be 7-8 months. Could be years. You took your time and did what you had to do to heal, to mend, and you're almost there. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to choose a new path, choose a new way of doing things, and no longer staying stuck and stagnant in the same place, because you now have the divine knowledge. You now know the truth, the divine truth, and the divine is helping you walk, talk, and live your truth. No longer going to be trapped in your thoughts, being trapped by this person, being told you're less than what you are. This is like mental abuse, verbal abuse. You are no longer standing for that because you know the truth. You know your value. You know what you can put into this world, and you know the value you hold. Just because somebody thinks less of you does not change your value. It does not diminish how important you are to this world. Just because one ignorant person refuses to see how bright your light shines, because it makes them look more dim. So you most definitely are manifesting a new life here, Aries. This is huge. If you haven't checked out my channel messages for you guys yet, most definitely do that for June. It pretty much lines up with the same message, but you have big things coming for you. You are going through a spiritual awakening and enlightenment. You are leaving the past behind, and you are moving towards bigger and better things where you're going to find success. And most definitely, you're going to see how much value you have in every life you touch, and don't, you know, like, you don't need to be dependent on this person for your self-value or your worth. Stay optimistic, work on yourself, know how great you are, and have the faith, and it's coming in for you. You just have to finish mending those difficult hurts. And you got some pretty amazing things coming in towards the end of June, beginning of July, some life-changing alterations. So check out your channeled messages, Aries. I will see you guys next time. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed June.